What's going on, boys? It is your boy Asian Sensation here. Today, bringing you guys a post commentary, and today we have some very intense games, as well as facing the #1 player of the week, Styla. So this is going to be a good video. We got some really good games for you in store, so hope you guys do enjoy, and let's just go right into it. So we're playing BTD Coliseum R3 speed, and it's pretty tough game mode. So the layout we have is Buccaneer, Engineer, and Mortar. So my initial plan here is to get up an Engineer for round 11 up to a Bloon Trap, and that should be good in tandem with a Buccaneer up to probably a Destroyer. I think that would be able to defend everything. And then for camo rushes, my plan was to get up a Signal Flare as well as a Bloon Trap, but I don't remember if that works out. I'll just have to post comment. So anyways, we're just both kind of ecoing. I'm sending a little bit of space stuff, but still pretty much max ecoing here. And that's both what we're doing right now. I used a few spikes right there, one spike, and we're at 400 eco on round 5. It's not terrible. We're ecoing pretty well, but I mean, Buccaneer's crazy good early game. And I have my Buccaneers that are Grape Shot on close, which makes them a lot better popping power wise. So every time you have a Grape Shot, almost always you want it on close. It slightly depends on the location, but here I get up a Mortar to help out because we're struggling a little bit to yellows. So I micro that a little bit, and we are good. Still have over half our lives, which is all that really matters in my opinion. And I sent him quite a bit of yellows. So I'm ecoing pretty hard, honestly. We're at 527 eco, and Region Rainbows can be set on round 11. And my logic here was he's rank 1, he's probably grinding, so my guess is he doesn't want to go late game at all. So he's probably going to send me a round 11 rush. That was my initial thought here. But anyways, I start to get in my Bloon Trap, and I think that's the best spot I could have went with right here, just to continually tap it in that same area. And I get it up, and I still have 2 Grape Shots, so that should defend against most things. Okay, so you can see right here, he's going for a lot of Zebras, and the Camo Zebras over the top. So I sell my Bloon Trap and just get up 2 Destroyers up to Crow's Nest, and that should be pretty easy to defend, which it is. And then we just counter, and we get him to surrender. So that is our game against Styla right there, beating the #1 ranked guy in some R3 speed. Sadly, it wasn't a regular Moab pit, or BFD, but watch what happens right here. So we're playing a second game here, and of course, I get a loss because that. I absolutely hate when that happens. That's happened 5 times on my account, so like that ruins my 90% and brings it down to like an 86 percentage wise, which really sucks. But I mean, that's what reality is. For me, I'll just always disconnect randomly. There's nothing I can do about it, even if I play on data like I am in a good LTE environment, or even if I'm on Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter. But now our second opponent in some R3 speed is Try Me. Pretty good player here. I don't remember, but I feel like he BMs a little bit. I don't remember though. We'll see. But we both start out with a 2-0 Ninja. Very typical start considering our layout. We got the Aliens Rock Glue Gunner layout. Shout out to Aliens Rock if you're watching this. Yeah, so it's R3 speed still, obviously. And I think my Ninja spot's a lot better than his, mainly because it has full map coverage. But they both work pretty well. And now we're just both sending blues. And I mean, the double shot's handling pretty well, if I'm going to be honest with you. But now we have greens, and I would think I would Bloon boost greens against him, but it doesn't appear that I am. And you can see we're struggling a lot more than him, but that's just because he's having the ability to constant send while I build up defense. And now here I Bloon boost screens at him. Kind of ill-advised looking back on it because he wasn't chasing at all. So like he has time to get up defense, and he defends that just fine. And now he Bloon boosts yellows at me while I don't have a ton of money, so I get up another double shot here. So now I'm very vulnerable to a secondary yellow rush. So I think what I need to do here is get up a Jitsu if he secondary rushes, and I think a double shot sells for like 1500. So you can see he's going for a lot of yellows, and I'm struggling a little bit, so I sell one of my double shots to get up a Jitsu, and we still leak a little bit just because it is speed. And now I get up a Glue Gunner because it's round 8, so leads can be sent. We both get up a 2-0 glue to defend those leads, and I got mine up perfectly in time. So now what I'm thinking here is round 11, I think what I need to do here is to get up a Glue Gunner under a village, basically to slow down any camo or non-camo rushes. So I could have opted to go for a flash bomb such as him, but instead I mix it up and get up a radar scanner. So now I have a glue splatter on strong, which should take care of most regrow rushes. So I think our defenses are pretty similar still. However, I can slow down everything, whereas he can only stall them with his flash. So I mean, it's a decently even matchup. Our eco's not good at all, but it's kind of expected. So I sent him some regrow leads. One of the main exploits of his defense is regrow leads, so that's what I do. And you can see it's looking pretty scary on his side, and he boosts. So now my intention here is to save up and secondary rush, obviously. So what I do here is, actually, he rushes us. So I just get up a flash bomb and we defend just fine. And now I all out him with regrows, and he actually sabos it, then gets up a 2-3 glue and 2 jitsus, and gets his boost back right in time and defends it. So now he all outs me. I sabo it, and then I just counter with zebras, Camgrow zebras, and I just try to stall and stay alive as long as I can. I get up a glue to slow it down, and we barely win. That is one of the most intense games I've ever played, to be honest. Came down right to the wire, and as you can see, I'm pretty surprised by that win. And now we go up against, who is this? Smurfblade. I don't know if this is the real Smurfblade. I don't think it is, because I think I reached out to him, but anyways, it's a fake Smurfblade, I guess, but nonetheless, it's a good game. So we get offside, because I skipped that janky layout, shitty layout right there. So we get offside, and now we have a decent layout. Not great, though. Ninja, Cobra, and Chipper. So the group popping power is lacking again, just as it was last game. So we have to rely on Ninja. So I start to get up my 2-0 here. And actually, I accidentally upgrade to a 1-1. Didn't mean to do that, but now I get up a 2-1. We're leaking a little bit, but it's all good. So now we're both bloom boosting blues. So that should force an energy since neither of us can afford a double shot. So it does. And he wisely layers pinks over the top to get some lives on me. And so far he's outplaying us slightly. But now my double shot's in a spot where it can shoot the very beginning of the map. It's not chasing whatsoever. So that's going to help us against greens. And you can see he's sending greens now. And we're not struggling nearly as much as we were last game to group greens. But we are starting to struggle. So now I'm chasing. So I need to get up another double shot here pretty shortly if I don't want to die. And that's what I'm starting to do here. But we're handling okay. I think our ecos are pretty similar. I don't really know. But yeah, round 13, or round 11 in this case, is going to be pretty tough. We're going to need a flash bomb, some chippers, and like a jitsu or something like that. And I think I opt to pull out a Cobra here shortly. I don't really remember. But I stop at 400 eco. And I get up a chipper because round 8 leads will be an issue. So we need to get up a 2-0 chipper for that. It's our cheapest source of lead popping power. So that's obviously what we're going to do there. And now I'm starting to get up a flash bomb because we need Camgrow lead popping power. Or just camo lead popping power in general. So we need to get up a flash bomb to help us with that. And round 11, I honestly think if he were to all out us, we would maybe die. We'd have to do a lot of micro stuff, but we could potentially defend. With a jitsu, a flash bomb, and a chipper, it would have been close. See, like what we have right now should defend most things, other than a few exceptions, such as a massive regrow rush or Camgrow leads, of course. Always a main exploit of soloing ninjas with camo popping power. So right here, our defenses are nearly identical. And we're both just kind of ecoing, a little scared of a rush, but not really. But round 16 Moabs are a possibility, so I'm kind of saving up for that right now to get up a jitsu. But instead, I Cobra farm. So the reason behind this is basically I get up some wired funds, because now that's just farm money. Like if he rushes us, I can sell them and get up defense, because each one sells for 660. So right now I have 4 of them. I have like $2,600 roughly in selling in order to defend. So now I'm just kind of Cobra farming, and I send him a BFB because I see he was ecoing pretty hard. So I'm like, oh, he's not going to be able to defend this. There's no way. He's not going to get up a misdirection in time because the ability takes forever to charge up. So right here, you can see he's trying to sabo, but he doesn't have quite enough. And he just gets it up, I think. And you can see he's all outing us Regal Rainbows. So I actually do something interesting. I opt to get some triple barrel to slow down them. And we win. Very, very intense. So if you guys did enjoy the video, remember drop a like below and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.